So Eternal Evolution released this shop. So for my followers who are spenders, I would suggest to use this hero shop, in which I have a discount code for you, and I will post that on screen and also on the description of the video and also on the pinned message on the comment section. So how to enter the code? So first, select your server, then enter your UID. In order to get your UID, proceed to the upper left corner of your screen, then you can find it here. Just copy this UID and then go back to the mall and paste your UID. Then check this one. I have carefully read and agree to the terms of service, then press verify and then enter the redemption code. So I have 5 codes in total, and you can use all of these codes only for one time, and it has a 12.5% discount. So okay, let's go back to the game, guys. Hey guys, it's Gameplay Horizon here, and welcome back to Eternal Evolution. So let's continue our Holyland contract, and this would be the season 3 or phase 3 of this Holyland contract game mode. So before we proceed, let's check first our contract point settings here. And I use here the Dark Nemesis 1 only, and on this Purgatory, I use here also Purgatory 1 only, because my Vanguard team might die if I will use here the Purgatory 2 or Purgatory 3. Also, if I will use here the Nemesis or Dark Nemesis 2, my Vanguards will also die. So in my case, I'll use here the Dark Nemesis 1 and also the Purgatory 1. Next, that would be on our Scorch. I use here Scorch 1 and 2. And also on this Power Strike, I also use 1 and 2. And on this Shock contract points, I use here 1, 2, and 3. So it says here, when boss deals damage with skills, they also inflict a shock for 2 seconds and dealing a damage equal to 250% of attack every second. So I uncheck here the Iron Armor because our Vanguards is actually a melee type hero. So it says here the boss receives 10% reduced melee damage. So let's uncheck this if we are going to use Vanguards. So if you are going to use Summoners or Hunters, you can check this out, guys. But in my case, since I am using Vanguards, this won't be necessary. Next, we have here some shields. So I uncheck this because these shields are only best for Hunters. And then we have here some damage protocol. And this is 1, 2, and 3. I check this because it says here the boss receives 30% less damage from all heroes except Vanguard, since we are using Vanguards. And then this one, Missile 2 and Missile 3 as well as Missile 1, I check this. And then we have here the Flame Stone, in which the boss will summon some lethal stones. Flame Stone 1 and 2, I check this. So these are currently my contract, and that will be a total of 145%. Okay, let's save this. And then, okay, let's challenge. So the proper positioning should be this one. Aris should be at front. Next, you should position here Shane on this slot. Then at the back or at the middle row, that would be our Claire. And then we have here Alu and also Artemis. And for players who don't have a slot on this Impulse of Annihilation, I would suggest to use here Chaos Chip rather than using the Impulse of Annihilation without a slot. So if you have a slot on your Impulse of Annihilation, then it is best to use this Impulse of Annihilation. Of course, we have here some Prism Amulet. You should put some Blood Pack there. And if you don't have this Divine Deal, you can use this Revitalization Crystal, provided you should put this one, the Amber of Quick Wits. And then by checking here our stats, our Aris here has 227 accuracy. Then our Shane, 150 accuracy is already decent for Shane. And for our Aris, it should be like 200 accuracy. Then on our Claire, let's just use some 200 also, or 200 accuracy on Claire. That would be nice. But I think 150 accuracy is also decent for this Claire. Then for Alu, we have here some 227 accuracy. Okay. So our main damage dealer here, that would be Shane, and then followed by this Aris. And our third damage dealer, that would be Claire. So this Claire is only at Awaken 2, and if we will check here the gears for our Aris, we have here some steel, that will be damage reduction on the boots. We have here accuracy on the helmet, and we have here HP on the gloves. And then on our Shane here, we have here HP, we have HP and HP. Next on our Claire, we have here HP, then we have accuracy and HP. And on our Alyu, I use here the rebirth set for Alyu with the plus 100 accuracy on helmet. And of course, let's just ignore this Artemis because this is only a one copy of Artemis. So anyway, let's challenge this guys. And I would suggest to use manual battle for Shane. So let Shane aim the boss always. Just all in for Shane. Okay. I hope we can deal some intense damage here. Or lots of points because this is my first time on this phase 3 to challenge this boss. Still, I'm using here Vanguards. So on our phase 2 or season 2, I also use Vanguards. And on season 3, I think Vanguards is still best to use here, guys. I use here manual battle for this Shane because sometimes Shane will cast the ultimate skill on the summons of the boss. So that is a very important, or the ultimate skill of Shane is very important because it reduces the defense, or it increases the damage taken of the boss. So only Atlas heroes are affected here, and other heroes like Terran and Winfer are not affected by the ultimate skill of Shane. Okay, we are already at 98 million, guys. So I already tested here the blue prototype. I forgot the Chaos chip, I mean. So Chaos chip is also best to use here unless you have a slotted impulse of annihilation. Okay, we are already at 104. Can we do pressing here? Can we just auto press here? Okay, we're already at 110, guys. So maybe we can increase our contract points here. This is only at 145. Maybe we can increase that to 150. Okay, that is already 113, guys. Okay, 114. Okay, we only obtain like 115. So let's try to increase our contract point bonus here. Okay, so in this case, let's try Purgatory 3 and let's remove this Purgatory 1. Okay, let's try this Purgatory 3 contract settings. Okay, let's save this. And we will try to use here Revitalization Crystal. And I would suggest to put here Amber Light Curtain, in which it increases allied heroes' damage reduction by 24%. So in this case, the damage reduction, Ares will be affected by this. So if you'll check here the skills of Ares, that is the Shadow Strike, which is a passive skill, on this exclusive effects, it says here, Shadow Strike enhancement, after the start of the battle, Ares receives an additional attack bonus equal to 30% of damage reduction. So let's try this. Okay, since we increased our Purgatory here to Purgatory 3 from Purgatory 1, we need to use here the this one. This would be the Revitalization Crystal in order to increase the healing of this Alyu. But I don't know if Alyu will survive here. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Okay, before so much ado, let's challenge. And still the same technique, we will use here manual battle for our Shane. So we will do something like that. And maybe we can auto press now Shane. So Shane will only attack the boss. And I was right, Alyu dies. I think Alyu will die here. I don't know. But let's see, guys. We are already at 155 contract point bonus. Let's see. I hope our vanguards here will survive. Oh my god, we are now at 82 million points. Oh, you don't die. That is already 95 million, guys. So I kept pressing here chain, and the rest of the heroes are in auto battle. So it must be Shane should target the boss always and not the summoned units. Oh, that is already 105 million. Okay, 108. Wow. Can we reach here like a 120 million? Oh, nice. Oh, that is 113, guys. Okay, 115. Okay, 116. Okay, 4 more million. Okay, 117. 118. 2 more million, guys. Oh my god. I'm lagging. Okay, 1 more million. Nice. That's 120 million already. Oh my god. We got some 121 million. Wow. Wow, that is insane. So if you'll check here the battle statistics, we have your 2.5 billion for our Aris, 3.6 billion for our Shane, and 1.1 billion for our Claire, and the rest are just negligible damage. So going back, let's see, guys. So I am just rank 3. So if you will check here, oh, I think I will go rank 1 here. Let's see. Oh my god. I'm just 117, but it will go, or it will refresh later on. Let's see, guys. Okay, so I got here like 121 million. So guys, thank you for watching, and see you again on my next videos. Bye-bye.